Well, he's got almost as many kids as he does Ezekiel chokes. Here is the heavyweight hopeful, Alexei Oleinik. This guy's more than 40 fights over 500 in a pro career that dates all the way back to 1996.
It's unbelievable when you watch Alexei Oleinik compete. He goes in there and he seems as disinterested as anyone that I've ever seen step into an octagon. But the moment he gets his hands on you, no one's nickname is more fitting. The boa constrictor. You feel like you're wrapped within his limbs and you cannot find an escape. Some of the submissions he has are truly unbelievable. When he hit that Ezekiel choke from the bottom, neither one of us, John, understood why his opponent was tapping.
Yeah, and that was Victor Pesta, and then he got Junior Albini with that famed Ezekiel choke as well. Most people seem to know what's coming. They're dismissive of it. Alexei Oleinik is a submission magician. He'll try to get another win here tonight. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space, and the challenge is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Flying knee right on the chin. All right, little clinch fighting now as the BJJ fighter is able to get inside and close the distance.
Did a really good job of getting close, getting in tight. That will allow for him to start to try to get the takedowns. But there is still some danger in here because boxers are very good at creating space even though you're in the clinch with them.
Big elbow there, lands.
These boys are going at it.
Nice counter left there. Missed on the right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great. Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by the Korean Superboy. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, how good is that jab? Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, Lennox looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
You need to work on his position.
Changing the position. In the half guard.
Oh, Lennox attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. The Korean Superboy ground and pound from half guard. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the field.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Big overhand right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown defense holds up. Final seconds of the round. Single collar tie.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Round two coming up next.
This is a good round of fighting. Very close.
Great round. You're doing great round positioning on the ground. I want more of it. But this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Overhand punch to the head. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Another punch to the head.
Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Back and forth we go. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Tapping
midsection and a right.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, look at that.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Nice level change, secures the takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
He's having his way with him here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here.
Oh, he flats him on his back now. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
Oh, Lennox right back to the full mount.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Close guard, different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding a tough.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Choi, ground and pound from half guard now. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, man, take a seat. You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish him. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps where the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, Lennox in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, Lennox back in full mount. Setting up an unlock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Beautiful transition. He's got to be careful here.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, Lennox in half guard. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Takedown defense holds up.
There it is. Now he's run him out.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find the finish. He's up. What's submission defense on display?
Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Oh, collar tie. Choi's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 45 seconds remain in the round. Punch got blocked there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
15 seconds to go. Another takedown attempt, not there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and let nose. Relax. Okay? I need you to go out this round, and I need you to do better. You have to stay off your back.
All All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back-to-back.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary proposition for the opponent.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Right on the button. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the... He's got to start throwing now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. He mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh, it's getting deep. The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet locked behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Olenek's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get sucked.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Alexei Olenek. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
That was nice. Look at the redness on his body, man. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's in the mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now. Olenek's right back to the full mount here.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very dangerous position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Olenek's is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Choi getting hooked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it going. We got to finish this one. We need a submission here. All right, it's the last round. Let's get this submission.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. It is truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Olenek. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the Korean Superboy. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, we've got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Choi is able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Olenek's eye is closing up. Oh, there's the single. Olenek's in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to the opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, great submission defense. Back to his feet.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage.
Back to the jab now. I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the truth.
Olynyk gets caught by that. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy.
Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is wrapped in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
in. It
5
resides
rounds,
with
we go
Bruce
to the
Buffer.
judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the real here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on, undeniably. A huge step in the right direction for Do-Ho Choi here tonight.